Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I want to have a discussion about whether or not Sarada Uchiha is going to learn the truth about the Uchiha Massacre from either Sasuke or from Sakura. And I think now's the time to have this discussion because looking back at the Boruto anime, it's becoming very clear and very evident that Kodachi is going to have Sarada learn this, and he's already dropping the breadcrumbs because we see Sarada trying to master her Sharingan. We see that Sarada is getting closer to her father, and we find out that that's how she learned the fireball jutsu that she uses in the Boruto manga. But going back to what Kishimoto released in 2015 and Naruto Gaiden, one of the things that we saw was the fact that Sarada awakened her Sharingan when she was looking for Sasuke, and just that pure emotion, that joy of the potential of seeing her father after so long caused her to awaken Sharingan. And in the anime, this is where the first retcon was introduced. The first retcon I want to bring up is the fact that in the anime, it's revealed that Sarada, much like Sasuke did, awakened the Sharingan at a very young age. Then another retcon that was introduced is the fact that Sarada is looking through the encyclopedias and looking through all these textbooks, trying to find out more information about her clan, more information about her father. And that's when you stumble across the line where she finds out that it's only her and Sasuke who are left in the Uchiha clan, and it's because of some terrible event that happened. And for the Naruto viewers, for the Naruto manga readers like myself, you know that that line is referring to the Uchiha Massacre, and it's very clear that that line is dropped there to open up the door for the possibility for Sarada to understand when she speaks to her father, when she speaks to Naruto, she learns that the position of the Hokage requires making very tough decisions. Some of those decisions aren't going to be black and white. You have to walk in a morally gray area. She is going to learn that not only did her uncle, her deceased uncle, but she's going to learn that Itachi was responsible for massacring the entire clan. She's going to learn that her grandfather was the one who was leading the revolt against the Hidden Leaf Village and planned to overthrow the Hokage. She's going to learn that the Uchiha name wasn't looked at as it is now, where people accepted them, but instead people looked at the Uchiha with disdain, with jealousy. They're going to look at the Uchiha in a way that made the Uchiha feel oppressed. And while a lot of that came from Danzo himself, Sarada is going to learn all of this. And I think that it's not going to happen now. I think that when this does happen, we're going to see an older Sarada Uchiha. I think she will learn the truth before the Boruto versus Kwaki fight, which we know they're 16 at that point. I think she'll learn before that, because as Sarada is now, as a 12-year-old fresh from the academy with a few missions under her belt, taking the tuning exam, Sarada cannot handle some truth like that. Just the idea of Sakura not being her mother sent her on an emotional roller coaster. Imagine what would happen if Sarada learned that her uncle wiped out her entire clan, when she learns that her own father, how far into the criminal underworld Sasuke fell, how Sasuke attacked the 5 Kage summit, how Sasuke murdered in cold blood numerous samurai, how Sasuke killed her uncle. That's a lot for Sarada to take into account, for Sarada to learn that her father watched her uncle kill her grandparents in cold blood in front of Sasuke, that it traumatized him, that it sent Sasuke down this dark path where he's consumed with the idea of revenge, only to find out that Sasuke's brother Itachi did everything for the sake of the Hidden Leaf Village, and that Itachi actually cared about the village. That's too much for her to process at 12, even at 13. And currently in the Boruto manga, it's 16 years since the end of the 4th Great Ninja War. But I think that with the Kara organization, I think after this, after Sasuke completes his investigation, I think that this will be the perfect opportunity for Sarada to learn the truth. And while a lot of people think, well, maybe that will be enough for her to awaken Mangekyo, while they have made some retcons to how the Sharingan works in the Boruto series, I don't think that that will be a retcon that happens, simply for the fact that you do need intense emotion, but death is also what is 9 times out of 10 has been associated with the Sharingan, either death or the perception of the death of a loved one. And so when you look at that, that's not going to be a strong enough trigger for her to get Sharingan, though I do think that it would be enough for Sarada to take her training to a completely different level, much in the way that Naruto once vowed to change how the Hyuga clan works. I think that Sarada could take Sasuke's whole idea of bringing honor to the Uchiha clan to a completely different level, and for Sarada to make being Hokage her goal, her dream, not only because it's something she wants to do, but also because it would be the final way for her to bury the hatchet, put the final nail in the coffin between the story of the Senju and the Uchiha, and to bring the Hidden Leaf Village back to what it should have been back when Hashirama and Madara came together to found the village. I think that that would be perfect poetic symbolism, and I think that learning the truth about Itachi would be a brilliant way to go about this. But what are your thoughts about this matter, guys? Do you think that Sarada is going to learn the truth about the Uchiha Massacre, and how do you think she'll react to it? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified of every time I upload videos next. But thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome day.